That was crispy.
Sasha, thank you for doing this, man.
Of course. Thank you for inviting me out here in the crepes.
Heck yeah, man. Let's dig in, man, because it's
before they get cold, huh?
Before they get cold. You know, last time I had mine and I waited.
Yeah.
It was a little moist. But these look pretty good though.
This is cool. Have you ever had a guest on the pod eating?
I haven't, man.
This is a first then.
Just drinks.
Okay, got it. Damn, I should have brought a drink too.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yo, this is gonna hit the spot.
So my first question.
Yes, sir.
I would like to start with, how's 2025 been for you, man?
2025 has been good. We're creeping on the end of it.
Yeah. So how's it been?
It's been good. It's been a good year. A lot of change, a lot of growth. You know, how about you?
Man, for me, it was a challenging year, man.
Really? How so?
Just trying to find a job. Cause, I had my job.
Yeah.
I had my job, but it was a part-time.
Ah, gotcha.
It had its perks.
In North Park, right?
In North Park.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Good experience, good people.
Nice.
But every time I need to go out, they wouldn't trip.
And you would bike to work too.
I'd bike to work.
I remember
everything.
that. Mm-hmm.
So it was cool. Like right now, the thing that I'm kind of at the new job that I'm doing as a train operator.
That's pretty sick.
Right here, man.
Right here? At this one?
Now, what I mean is like I passed through here.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I'll tell you a story, man. They had a college game.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it was halftime.
Mm.
But people were already going back to state. So I deadheaded because I was gonna pick up a train right here.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's quiet. It's night. It's like 8. People trying to go home. People trying to go El Cajon and just go home.
Mm.
I say, there's gonna be a game. All right, well I'm gonna get off and see what happens. The doors
Was it
open.
a women's league or the men's league?
No, men's league.
Oh, okay.
Like the college football men.
Okay,
yeah.
got it. Okay.
And then doors open, hella college kids. It was like a girl was right there. It was like I got scared, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Oh, blood! Oh my god!
And I heard them say, "Hey, that guy got scared." And dude, I swear I thought they were gonna walk in, and I was gonna be like, "Oh, sure, I gotta go through," but they let me out first, and then it was crazy though. That was my first time. I've only seen it while I'm in the cab, how people come in.
Yeah.
That was the first time I was about to walk out, and that was kind of crazy. That's kind of cool though. I like that.
Yeah.
This always gets packed throughout those times.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, especially when there's a game. This thing is probably lined up. Like, you ever go to the Padres games? You'll see the stairs and everything is just sardined with people. It's nuts.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a good job.
Yeah.
They pay $28 an hour.
That's good. You're happy there?
I'm all right. There's just a lot of pressure.
If you're happy there, that's what matters the most, you know?
Like, I don't know how it is in car sales, but over here it's always like you guys gotta be on point.
Yeah.
Or else or maybe that's every job.
Yeah.
You gotta be on point, or else you out of here. I just feel over here they want to keep their reputation.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get you.
You know, so you gotta be on point.
Big time. Yeah.
That's just kind of it. I feel like I don't want to disrespect anybody who's a pilot, but I feel like a pilot in there. If this goes down, man, my thing.
I'm going with it. Oh, that's funny.
So to say, wrap it up. 2025 has been great.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's been a fun year. I'm 25.
Yeah.
We 25.
I'm 26 actually.
No way! What the freak?
I'm 26.
When's your birthday?
As of August, I'm 26.
Yeah,
I just turned 26. Yeah.
Let me see if I can guess it right, man.
My young coworkers call me Unk.
Unk.
It drives me nuts.
The YNs call you?
Yeah, the YNs call me Unk, and it drives me nuts.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
nah, I'm a big bro. That's what
I'm big bro. The video, huh? You saw the video? Oh man,
this is.
how's the crepe?
Oh man, it's amazing.
Bomb home. Sometimes I just want to.
You should shout out the shop that made it.
Cafe Madeleine. They're in I work with the owners was on the board at El Cajon.
Oh no way! Oh shit!
So every now and then she'll hook me up.
Okay.
I went with my girl last time.
They recognized you.
They gave me a fat discount. I should have paid like $80 and I paid like 30.
Damn, you guys did you guys get the bubbly too or what?
Nah, we ain't get bubbly.
Oh, okay.
They have great I got like a sirloin sandwich, bro. Bomb.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It was good.
Yeah, this is tasty though. Really good.
They got 3 shops. I don't want to say headquarters, but the first one they opened was in El Cajon. El Cajon Boulevard. And
they got 3 of them, huh?
They got one in South Park. They just opened one in Barrio Logan.
You know what I like in Barrio Logan is the maybe I'm wrong, but Cafe Moto. They have some great coffee over there.
Yeah, good coffee.
That's in Barrio Logan, right? Okay. Yeah, I thought
that's a little bit south.
Oh, is it? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, they have some great coffee. Shout out to that coffee shop. I like it over there. I like when I come down and grab you all the murals out there too. They got some pretty stuff on the walls out there and stuff.
You got some pretty rated R things too.
Really?
They got like a whole naked lady.
No way.
Boobs out, everything.
He said boobs out, everything. I didn't see that at all. Was that by the bridge or? Oh shit. Okay.
I wanted to have Jillian on the pod.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And
dude, that'd be a good podcast.
Talk to her about art.
Yeah.
I think she kind of thought it was a little suspicious. But my thing is I never understood why there's a lot of artists that they'll talk about sex and you know, bodies and things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, she's been having photography like that. Now she did explain, she was like, this is just art, like exploring the body, nothing sexual. But I wanted to ask her like what, you know, like why or
yeah.
what's the
just
point?
Get some insight on it.
Yeah.
No, I get you.
Because there's a lot of artists that have done it.
Yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, if you count like movies, there's nude scenes in movies all the time. It's the same thing, you know.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, he said Wolf of. That's your favorite, huh? Oh man.
You watch Oppenheimer?
I didn't watch Oppenheimer, but I heard there was like a long ass sex scene in it.
I thought that was a good one.
Really?
Because I don't think I'm gonna spoil it if I say it, but he has a girl.
Mm-hmm.
He has a wife already.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it, so you can spoil it.
He has a wife, but he has a side girl.
Now
now that girl's she's a communist.
Okay.
So, but he likes her. You know, he cares about her because she's a little crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like mentally.
Okay.
So that's kind of the deal that they have. They sleep around when he's in town.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So when they're telling him, so they use that to accuse him that he's a communist. Because you're sleeping around with this girl, so
yeah.
Of course you're gonna believe in her ideals.
Yeah, yeah.
And but in the scene they made it seem like his wife didn't know that he went that day. You know? And but she already. I mean, he after the scene he's like, "Hey, I didn't say anything you didn't know. Like you already knew I had an affair with this girl." But in the scene, he's sitting down like this, and his wife is like right behind him, like over here, sitting down on the couch. And in the scene, the character's like on him, and they're doing it. She's like looking at the wife.
Oh
you
my
know?
God.
And
that actually goes down like in real life, because I know it's based on a true story.
No. He's in a briefing room.
Oh.
So the whole point is that like his wife is like envisioning, you know.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Was it integral to the story? That's why it came up on my feed. Everyone's like, "Man, this was like the longest scene ever." They're like, I watched this with my parents. If I knew this was gonna come up.
I have the movie in
Blu-ray.
I just downloaded it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Um,
I watched Barbie when those two came out. What can I say? I'm a Ryan Gosling fan. You know what I mean?
You didn't have to include that, Christopher Nolan, but I can understand why, because
yeah,
it's like the wife
he's
is
a good director too. Like if you watch those old Batman movies that he did, Inception, yeah, dude. Oh my God, he's a good director. I like his movies a lot. But I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but he's a good like action movie.
I feel he's like under the radar, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, who is he like in the NBA? I don't know, but he's just like, he's
like,
good. He's been there for a while. He's just, I mean, has never really got in the spotlight, I think.
KD.
He's like Kevin Durant, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say KD. Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, so I mean, you didn't have to include that scene, but
do you have a really favorite director?
I'd probably say, I say Quentin, man.
Quentin Tarantino. That's a good answer. All of his movies are very like different. Like he tells a story differently, but like the premise of the movies are all very different, which I appreciate.
I like Quentin.
I like Martin Scorsese a lot, but I feel like a lot of his movies are the same.
Same genre, huh?
Well, not even the same genre, but just the same template. Like
bad
guy who
kills.
Well, but like their pride and ego ultimately become their downfall. Like all their movies are like that. Like Casino, Goodfellas, Aviator. Like all of his movies are like that. But they're good movies.
I haven't seen The Godfather.
Dude, I just showed my girl The Godfather. That is a great movie. But I've only seen 1 and 2. Everyone says you can kind of skip 3. I've been meaning to check out 3. I have the whole trilogy, but 1 is good and 2 is like really good. Like I love the second one. Yeah.
I just haven't watched it because it insists on itself.
It insists upon itself. Robert Duvall. Duvall. No, it's a good movie though. I like the.
I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, check out the Godfather movies, please, because that trilogy laid out the blueprint for all of the gangster movies that followed after.
Yeah, of course,
because they're old. Like they're as old as like my dad. Shout out to my dad. He's not like old, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. He's an unk.
He's an unk a little bit.
Man, 2025, I haven't been able to watch so many films like that.
Yeah.
Every now and then I'll go on FaceTime with my girl and we'll screen share, you know. Mm-hmm. We'll watch whatever. She has Disney Plus, so we'll watch, you know, whatever. But she's a Disney girl, so we'll watch whatever Disney has.
Yeah.
We'll watch Coco. I watched Coco with her for the first time.
I saw Coco.
It was good. It's a good one.
That's a pretty good movie.
Encanto.
Have you seen what's the one that Jamie Foxx was in?
Jamie Foxx.
Not Inside Out, but Soul. Have you seen Soul?
I haven't seen Soul.
Soul is a good one too. That one, like you'll be like, damn, this is a kid's movie. You know. That's a good one.
I need to watch that.
You should check it out with your girl. If you got Disney Plus,
you watched Inside Out.
I saw Inside Out. I didn't see the second one, but my girl likes that. She teaches kids too, so she's she likes those kinds of movies and stuff like that.
You like Bluey?
No. I haven't seen Bluey.
Oh,
Blue's Clues. I like Blue's Clues.
I like Blue's Clues.
That's my era, but I haven't seen Bluey.
I haven't seen Bluey either, man. So yeah, I mean, 2025 has been dope.
Nice.
Has been great. It's just been challenging, you know, just trying to figure. I think I heard someone and it stuck to me. Like 2025 is where you kind of have to start thinking of like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that also has to do with like your age too, you know.
With your age, you know, you're halfway
now
there.
You've hit
50.
Yeah, you've hit your mid-20s now. So like, you know, now it's that career stuff is all kind of important, you know.
Yeah. So that's kind of what it's been for.
Nice.
2025 has been challenging, even just with the things with the world, man. Mm-hmm. This year, man, it took me a while because I had 4,000 invested in the stock market.
Shit.
And that could have been in a what's it called? Deposit.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? A certified deposit.
Yeah.
Now my mom and I, we both put 12K, and the return was gonna be 300.
Annually?
like in 6 months.
Oh, okay. But like, okay.
In 6 months, we're getting it was gonna be 12,300.
Mm-hmm.
The beginning of the year with Trump winning the election,
Mm-hmm.
or did he win it last year? Nah, he won it this year. Right? Last year was it?
I think it was last year.
Was he? He's been president for
About a year now.
about a year now.
Well, 5 years, I should say. But yeah, technically.
Joe Biden won the election 2020.
In 2020, yes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then 2024
Was when we
they
had
switched,
when we had the election. 2024 is when we had the election.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So he's been president ever since
November.
January.
Or yes, but the vote was in November.
The vote was in
Yes,
November
yeah.
2024.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew he was gonna win.
Yeah.
So I bought a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, just 4,000 worth of anything.
Yeah.
And by January, I already had 300.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, with 4,000, I already made 300.
Yeah.
More than what we were gonna do.
Yeah.
Then he announced tariffs.
Yeah.
And I went down 1,000.
Yeah.
Bro. I was
Oh,
looking
I
at my
bet.
account like I'm at 3,000. I said, damn, bro. I made moves. You know what's crazy? The accounts that I was following
Mhm.
about what Nancy Pelosi was buying,
Yeah.
what other people were buying,
Mhm.
that was quiet for like a month.
Yeah, because they know that they knew that stuff was coming along like that, like the tariffs and whatnot.
So I was like, damn, what the freak? What am I gonna do?
Mhm.
I started doing a little bit of my own research. Like, damn, I wonder who's gonna win in this one, because someone's gonna make money.
Yeah.
But I wonder who it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, but now I'm back up to 4,000.
Okay. Well, that's good.
So
Made it back.
I made it back. I
Call
just
it a
had to
day,
wait.
yeah. Wait it out a little
I
bit.
waited out,
Yeah.
man. That's the
good.
waiting game.
That's a blessing. I hope it keeps going up for you, for real. Like
Yeah.
stocks is my brother always tells me it's a gamble,
It is a gamble.
But unless you're doing like something a little bit more rock steady, but with
Yeah.
less of a return, like the S&P, like
The
we were
S&P
talking about,
500.
Yeah. But that's long term, bro. Like you gotta wait like.
But you got a
years and
401k?
years. Yeah. Yeah.
And they do, that's in the S&P 500, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I believe so.
Okay, because me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to pull that. I had a buddy. I'm not gonna say his name, but I had a buddy pull out their 401k for investments, but it worked out for them. But I was
Oh,
like,
shoot.
holy smokes, that's risky business,
What if you pulled it out and just put it back in the S&P 500?
Yeah, I could have. I mean, yeah, I could have done that.
It's
But-
on your watch now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I never really.
But he
thought
put it
about
out and put it on something else, huh?
Yeah, I know some people because, like, in my field, you can go exempt on your taxes.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. This is the first job I ever had that you could do that. You know what I mean? Every other place I've worked, you pay your taxes and that's that.
Yeah.
But with this field, I don't know. Maybe it's other fields too. But in this field was the first time I've ever explored, going exempt. And I know people that they go exempt for 6 months and then non-exempt for the other 6 months. And then there's some people that they go exempt for the whole year, but they take out what they would have been taxed and invest with it and then return with
Right.
their taxes what they invested in and keep the profits, which is also a pretty crazy game. But
It was a pretty crazy game. Now,
the
I've
dudes
always
I know
been-
that were like bankers and stuff though. So
So
like
they-
for them it's like easy,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it comes like second nature to them. But
I wanted
Yeah.
to be that person,
yeah,
but I was never trained like that.
yeah,
So what do I do when I get my paycheck? No taxes taken off. I'm spending it.
yeah.
And that's the
I fall into that boat quite a
Yeah.
bit too.
so this year with my tax, I only owed 700,
Yeah. Okay.
but I didn't have it.
Yeah.
I had like 500.
Mhm.
I was like, damn man, I don't even got $200.
Well, the biggest thing, I mean, what I would do in that case is extend it so you
Oh,
can pay
okay.
your taxes later and just save up that 700
Yeah.
bucks, but don't neglect it because the interest on that will
Sky.
screw you
Shit.
big time. Like, yeah, I've had like relatives, I'm not going to say their names, but I've had relatives that they've fallen into that boat and they're like, yeah, I'm in debt to the IRS.
Fuck.
You know, and that's the worst kind of debt.
That's
you
the
can
word.
be in.
They're gonna collect somewhere
Yeah.
or another.
Right, exactly. Like, yeah, so it's just,
Be safe about
be
it.
safe and be wise always, That's, that's a given. But
So that's why 2025 was hard too,
Mhm.
and that's the second year that's happened. Now the previous year I had nothing, bro.
Mhm.
So my parents, they sponsored me.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean,
Sponsored.
you got good parents for that,
So I mean, I ended up paying it back, in 2 months.
Yeah.
But then I said, that's not gonna happen again this year. I was
Yeah.
I was $200 short, so I still felt that I didn't do my job and saving up.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point. You get that money,
Mhm.
and you say, oh, this is my spending money.
Yeah.
But it's really not. You gotta do your due diligence, take it out.
Yeah, that, and also like bills come up. Like sometimes you don't factor for like new expenses.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like I always I get my check and then I think, oh, this is what I have for myself, and then the insurance bill comes up, and then the for the car and the home, and then the just bills will just come up. Like you'll just be like chilling, and then out of nowhere Spotify takes your last $15. Like it happens like that, and you just sometimes like if you don't budget right, you can find yourself living paycheck to paycheck, and
You gotta
that's just not fun.
set yourself up.
Yeah.
Other than that, 2025 has been good, like a good learning experience.
Good.
Just trying to
I'm
get
glad.
my feet under.
Yeah.
What'd you feel about when you heard about Charlie Kirk and got shot?
It was sad, it was sad, but not to go on a tangent, but I almost feel like it was an inside job.
You think so?
I almost feel like it, because like just little things, like the way that people that were close to him are reacting to it. The security guard, his wife not being in mourning for that long, and then like I thought it was weird personally, her posting the video of his dead body on social media. Did you see that?
Like, he was in the coffin already.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I thought that was weird. Like if you're really like mourning, the last thing you should be worried about is how the angles in this video look that you're about to post that is gonna stir some shit up. So I don't know. So little things about it are suspect, but I'm also like, it's sad, the dude shouldn't have lost his life, especially on like a public platform.
College campus too.
That, and well, dude, because there's all these cameras on him.
Yeah.
He's got kids, like they're gonna grow up and see that. So I don't know. It's sad.
As far as the
before
inside
anything
job,
else, it's sad. But I do, the conspiracy theorist in me thinks it's an inside job a little bit.
I entertain the conspiracy theory.
Really?
I just don't think he was that big.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna say it because I feel like I'm comfortable with you that I could say it. I feel like it was an inside job a little bit, But I was like, I want, like, my girl's like, oh, let's tread lightly on that subject. But I'm like, I don't know. It's better to be honest and real,
At first I thought it was.
Yeah.
But then I just thought, well, I don't think he was that big or that important. Not big, but that important to take him out.
Yeah, I mean, he was pretty big though. Like,
he was huge.
When you look at like his footprint, and I feel like it was more prevalent after he had died, because like for me, I get like political stuff on my feed all the time just out of curiosity.
Right.
Like I'm not like big into politics, but it just comes up on my feed, and sometimes I just watch those debates because they debate about like certain things that intrigue me.
Yeah.
Like Charlie Kirk full on got into a debate with a guy about why Michael Jordan is better than
LeBron.
Did
Yeah,
you see
I saw that.
And like, I was like, I don't know much about this dude, but that's a good take. You know what I mean? Like, he's right. I'm sorry, but sometimes I watch the other debates, and I don't agree with everything he says, but I'm just kind of like, huh. It's sad. You shouldn't have to lose your life that way, and I feel like him being a political figure had something to do with that.
Yeah, you're a little bit convincing me. I just still think, I don't think he was important enough.
I don't know,
to get taken out.
Never underestimate.
But I'm just saying based off the face value. I don't know if he had any other jobs, any other big moves that he was working towards. that would definitely make me understand a little bit more.
The other thing, and again, the conspiracy theorist in me, but the other thing is, like, part of why they're saying it was an inside job was because his wife, like, took over the company like that, and she's already podcasting and, just kind of spreading the message. But yeah, I mean, there's some controversies around that because, like, she was a pageant winner in Trump's pageant back in the day too.
Oh, true.
And, like, dude, it's just nuts. Like, if you really, like, start...
I did see that. If you
start going into that rabbit hole, though, like, they start touching up on, like, how it becomes a control thing for, the Republican Party. And it just, yeah, I mean, it's... I don't know. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like they're evil. You know what I mean? I don't really like any politicians.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, like, as far as, like, political affiliation, I tend to weigh on the independent side, personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just there's two extremes right now, and and it's kind of a coin toss where you're not landing that coin perfectly upright. Like, you have to go left or right.
Exactly.
When it comes to voting out here. And I don't know. I personally don't appreciate that. I think our generation could be the generation that ends up having a more independent political party to run the country in the future.
Heck
but it's with stuff like that, with Turning Point USA, tend to push their stuff on your social media, because ultimately a lot of the youth is on their social media.
Heck yeah.
You never see Democratic stuff on your feed, do you?
Nah.
Exactly. They're pushing it through you.
Yeah.
So not that, I'm not, like, saying that they're a bad party per se. I'm on the independent side, but it's just, you notice these things, like, as they come up, and, sometimes they're a little bit more blatant about it than others, but, with Charlie Kirk's passing, I do think that they might have had a hand in that. And it's, there might be some men in suits knocking at my door.
The men in black.
Yeah.
No, I thought, for me, I just saw it. I saw the whole blood come in.
Oh, dude, it was like a water.
And people were saying he just got shot, and I saw this. I said, bro, this guy's done.
Yeah.
He's not gonna.
They said, oh, he's in critical shape. I'm like, no,
this guy's done.
Yeah.
And then I saw the video of someone that says, like, they have a mask. They have a, what's it called? Like, they have a
person of interest.
Like, people thought that he had like a fake neck, things like that.
I did see some theories about that too. I don't think I believe it.
Regardless,
like, they said that the mic was rigged.
Yeah.
Or something, like with CO2 to just, like, do some Hollywood mumbo jumbo.
Right.
But I'm like, I don't know, dude. If that was the case, all those people in that crowd would have caught on to something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
For me, once again, I don't think he was like I don't think he was an important person. I think he's just another, like, he's like Ben Shapiro. There's so many people like him that I don't know why him particularly. Other people might know why. Mm-hmm. But for me, I just, like, he's the same as these other people, and I don't see these other people in that same, I don't see other people saying the same thing about them like this. But I just thought it was, I didn't think in my lifetime I was gonna see someone get shot for their political views, because we've learned about that a long time, and we know that that's wrong. So to see that happen, it's like, whoa. Someone getting shot because they believe something, saying something.
It's one of those things. History repeats itself, And
I just didn't think in my lifetime. I thought we were past that, basically.
Yeah. No, I get why you'd think that.
So but it happened. But you know what I did thought was cool. The people that I see, a lot of people. The problem I had after that was a lot of people started to. They're not gonna post a video themselves saying what they believe. They'll just take a post and post it on their story. Yeah. Or retweet that, whatever. Yeah. But what I did like was the people that he debated on Jubilee, like all those people that could say, like, man, I don't like this guy. Yeah. I feel that for them at that moment, they're like, damn, I knew this guy. I interacted with him. Yeah. It got real to that point where. You know, and they didn't say a lot of they weren't like I'm glad he's they didn't say anything like that.
No.
For them, I think, and those people,
nobody.
I think those people, I was expecting them to say something that I was seeing on social media.
Yeah.
But I think for them, they got to know that person. It's just, you know, I saw one of them like, you know, cry. It just got real, you know. It got scary for them.
Yeah.
So that was kind of good. I thought that was pretty important. That the people that could have said that, because they debated him. They wanted him to change.
There was a lot of people that they were like, look, that shouldn't happen to nobody.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, no, it's.
I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty powerful because those are the people that, up to that point, I felt they had been very angry at people not believing what they believe. But at that point, you know, they felt some sympathy, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. Again,
away.
with the conspiracy theories, like, not to be a conspiracy theorist, but like with the way that it just like was
handled
after, just kind of made it like.
With the wife coming out with the
with all this, dude. What was that? She was like Stone Cold Steve Austin as she entered in there, bro. I was like, what are we watching?
I did not see that.
Oh my god, no.
You know,
like, what?
The good thing for me though.
Oh my god, it was nuts.
I remember Tim Dillon. He was on Joe Rogan, and he said,
who that is.
Tim Dillon is like. Anyway, I'm not. You can search him about that.
Yeah,
he's funny though. He's funny. He's funny.
He's a comedian.
He's a comedian.
Okay.
He has a podcast.
Okay.
But he talks by himself.
Nice. I think I like him.
So he said that his grandpa or his dad, they would talk a lot about politics. And after a while, his dad just kind of said, "That's bad," and just continued to eat his crepe. You know, not good. Just.
And he was eating a crepe.
He was eating like his breakfast.
Oh! I thought you said crepe.
He would try to ask him, "Hey, what do you think about this news story?" He's like, "Not good," and just eating like didn't want to give mind to it, you know.
Yeah.
Around the time that everything happened, since May, I've been working a lot. Like my last paycheck, I did 106 hours.
Holy smokes! No wonder, dude.
So,
we've been trying to get this podcast going for what?
2 weeks now, right?
2 or 3 weeks.
3 weeks,
give or take. Yeah. Now I know why. You were just living at work.
I was just living at work, and but it was just so I didn't really have a lot. But I kind of think that now, or I kind of understand that because all we're trying to do is just go to work, make money, you know. Not really trying to pay attention to the politics out there, even though we should, you know. But I think things like this, look at it, have my take, and then just move on.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I thought it was. Yeah, I don't want to see anybody, you know, die for the views, you know, like happened to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it's pretty nuts.
But I just think, you know, people that didn't want to say anything about it or say, it just sucks seeing someone die for their views. It's just like, just let him say, you know, you say your views.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't have to listen to him.
That's what makes America great, is your ability to disagree with your neighbor, but still be neighborly.
Still be neighborly.
You know? That's how I see it, at least.
So, yeah, anyways, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk.
R.I.P.
That dude was funny sometimes.
I knew you were gonna say some dumb shit.
You remember they memed him because he has like his gums.
Oh my god, I do remember that. Yeah.
He has his gums a little bit out. He was debating that one girl. That one girl, her name on TikTok is Hair Soup.
Really?
And
that's weird.
Yes. Anyways, and I was like, "Oh, your smile is creepy." Smile? No, just yours is creepy. And he was like,
yeah.
He did have a creepy smile, huh?
A little bit. Yeah, his smile was a trip. That dude was a trip. Period.
But anyways, you know, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Not trying to have that happen.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Kimmel also, there was an incident with him.
Well, you know, he's back.
He's back though.
That's not a big deal.
That's dumb.
But still, I think they were trying to use him as a message.
As a message, huh?
Yeah. Probably, you know.
I mean, Stephen Colbert's out.
Is he?
Now the thing about Jimmy Kimmel is like, because they'll say,
That was a tame joke, dude. I saw that joke that got them
yeah,
upset.
it wasn't.
and
It
I was
wasn't.
like, man, that was not even. That was a very tame joke.
But so the reason
know what
why
I mean?
the reason why they took him out was because he was saying that the shooter was MAGA.
Oh.
So that's why they got him.
Yeah.
Not
okay.
because the joke,
Yeah.
but because he said that the
Because
shooter was
of
MAGA.
what he was implying, yeah.
And
I guess I could see that.
no,
but
you know,
still,
it's on both sides. People that forget that the Joe Biden administration, you know, they shut down a lot of YouTubers, a lot of scientists.
Yeah.
So,
I did
but
hear
you know,
about that.
so both sides, man, are always gonna have
Their beefs.
their cons. So I
It's always
lean more
picking
towards
the lesser of the two evils situation.
Yeah.
I feel like
that's why I feel we need a third party,
Well, you have the independent party.
independent party.
Independent could be like green. Some people vote green.
Kanye
you
West.
know, Kanye West. Yep.
I voted for him in 2020.
Really? I feel like you would. Dude, looking back, do you regret that?
Heck nah. Hell no. But
Oh
I
my
just
God.
wanted to see a creative up there. One of the things about planners, people that are urban planners, they kind of know the law, bro, like how to use the land.
Yeah.
But you never see them in government, man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why maybe a lot of things don't get like developed.
Yeah.
San Diego kind of stays the same a little bit.
Yeah.
Only thing really going on in San Diego is that sports arena thing. You saw that?
No.
They're gonna turn the sports arena into affordable housing, a campus.
Snap. The arena?
That whole parking area and the arena,
wow.
yeah.
Holy smokes.
So that's really kind of the only thing going on.
I didn't know
that people are looking forward to.
Yeah, that's yeah, but you know what? It's gonna be brand new. Rent's gonna be like through the roof.
Heck yeah.
You know.
Affordable is gonna
I
be
noticed
like
that. Like we had some apartment housing in my suburban neighborhood I grew up in, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is gonna plummet our housing properties, and our traffic's gonna suck, and this and that." And then they built it. The rent was like more than, dude. It was just so stupid expensive, and then no one lived there.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know what I mean? They did all that.
damn.
And everyone did all that complaining.
For nothing.
You know, for nothing. Yeah. So you see it there just in your residence too.
Yeah, just because like a lot of people that are planners, they my beef with planners is that a lot of them don't live where they work.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna have your best interests
Yeah.
in it.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
You know, but you caught the Canelo Crawford fight?
Yeah, that was a pretty good fight.
It's disappointed, man.
That was a good fight.
I want to see
wanted
Canelo.
to
Heck
win,
yeah.
huh? Yeah. I could see why.
I just felt like both of them didn't
You
get
know,
the fight.
they were both gentlemen though. Like
Yeah.
Crawford gave Canelo his belts back.
Yeah,
after
that's
the
gentleman.
fight. That was some sportsman-like behavior,
Yeah.
and I appreciate seeing that in a combat sport. You know, but for that fight, I mean, that was the closest Canelo fight.
That's true.
Like prior to going into the fight, that was the only Canelo fight that I was like, he might not kick this dude's ass.
When I get this one.
Honestly, and I don't know like the statistics, but I've seen the past like 4 or 5 Canelo fights,
Right.
and he was just, you know, like he was a beast.
He was
bro.
gliding
like,
through
he
it.
was dominant on the big time.
The only thing that I was disappointed with was there was only so many chances. Now Crawford got the best of those chances, but there was only few of them.
Yeah.
That like I wanted to see like a Triple G Canelo fight.
Oh man,
that would have been dope.
it would have been sick. He's a talented fighter though.
Yeah.
That was a good fight all around.
But that's just Crawford style. I understand.
You know, his mom. I was listening to one of my girl's family was like big into fighting. It was like, yeah, like his mom used to like send dudes to beat him up to like humble him because he'd come home like, I'm the best out there. I'm the best. This
Which
and
one?
That. Crawford.
Oh, okay.
And she'd send dudes to like kick his ass to humble him. No weapons, you know.
Yeah.
And he would kick their ass.
Damn.
You know, and he'd be like, you know, I mean, I don't know if it's true. Fighters talk, but you know, it's. You know, that's a crazy come up, you know? Yeah, that was a good fight.
It was, yeah, the moments, you know, I just wanted to see more moments. I want to see more like toe-to-toe and just go at it.
Yeah, big time.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I want a rematch. I just want to see it.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, that'll be a good one. If
I didn't see the fight, but after I got
you
home
see the
from work,
highlights?
I got home and someone posted on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, dude, that was a good fight, though.
I checked it on Dago TV and
Oh,
it
yeah.
just said Canelo, like Crawford won. I said,
Yeah.
damn, bro.
Everyone in San Diego loves Canelo.
Yeah.
Big time, big time.
So I wanted to, regardless if he won or not, because you know, they could have given it to Triple G. A lot of people were saying that in that first fight, and I wouldn't have been upset. The fight was good, you know.
Yeah.
But when something like that happens, and then it's just like,
yeah,
let's just get a good fight.
Yeah.
Win or loss, like it's a good fight. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like Canelo went home and was just like, damn, bro. I like it was a boring fight, and I lost.
yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, it was a good fight though. I like that one. I like the Tank and
Lomachenko?
No, Tank and Ryan Garcia.
That was a good one too,
That was a good fight too.
That was a good one.
That was one.
He got him, bro.
That was a good fight, bro. I like that one a lot.
He got him in
the
the liver.
Right hook, yeah. He was like, I'm done. He's like, all right, you got me, bro.
Yeah. So we'll see. I've never been too much into UFC or boxing. I just see those big fights, you know.
I mean, yeah, like I'm with you on that. Like I'm very casual as a fan, but I respect it a lot.
I respect
it a lot. Yeah, that's a good genre of sport.
That's something else, you know, 2025 I was looking forward to.
Getting more into fighting.
Yeah, just maybe like being more into like sports and things like that.
Yeah.
Cool. I only went to one Padres game this season.
Really?
Yeah, the last one.
Did you grow up going to a lot? I didn't grow up going to a lot personally, but I've been really liking going to them lately. Like,
this is my first half for the Padres, bro.
Really? No way.
$25.
Nice. I
bought jerseys.
I got a jersey too.
Expensive.
Dude, if you get it, don't do what I did and get it at the game. I should have went on like eBay and got some like Chinese one because no one would know the difference. But yeah, I bought the Nike one that they sold at the game and it was like $190. I was like, oh, why did I just spend this money on this thing? But then I'm like, all right, whatever. I wear it now whenever I go to like the bar and there's.
It's a one-time thing. You're gonna wear it. You're gonna have to wear it.
You'll remember the game you went to when you saw it too.
Yeah.
You like when you bought it. Like that was the Seattle Mariners game.
Oh shit.
It was a good. That was a good game too.
We went with the Brewers. It was. They didn't score a lot. It was 3-1.
Yeah.
But it was a good game. Yeah. It's a good pitching game.
Yeah, it was a good one for sure. Yeah. What else you got for me?
Well, I think I've always been interested, man. What are the pros and cons in your job as a car dealership? Living in an area where everyone's dependent on cars.
Man, it's there's some pros and there's some cons. Do you mean it from like a buyer standpoint or from a selling standpoint? A buyer standpoint?
No, your perspective.
Oh, from my standpoint.
You're the seller, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's there's always I had a manager tell me this, but there's always an ask for every seat. Like sometimes you'll see a car and you're just like, who in God's name would drive that? But there's always an ask for a seat. You know what I mean? Like, like even when you're talking like $100,000 cars, like there's sometimes you're like, someone would really buy that, and you know, maybe I'm just talking because I see them all the time come and go, but I'm just kind of like, man, that is not of my taste. Are they fighting over there? I think they're fighting.
We're going to have to go handle it or what?
Oh, man, that's funny. But,
Snapdragon.
But, yeah, I mean, from a selling standpoint, it's nice, but it would be nicer in other states. Like, I know people in Texas and Arizona that they're just constantly busy because, you know, they live in areas where it's not as expensive. I'd say the fallback of selling in San Diego is that everybody has like a minimum of a $2,000 rent. Oh, and shit. So they don't, like a $600-700 car note just doesn't make sense before, you know, insurance either.
Damn, okay. We're having a little intermission.
Huh?
A little intermission.
Yeah. No.
YNs versus a lady.
I think she's homeless.
I think she's homeless.
Yeah. Mm. Oh man, that's where he fucked up. He donated to her.
Oh, he donated to her?
Yeah.
What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say?
He said I donated $50 to you to get a backpack.
So what are the pros and cons?
Yeah,
of
yeah,
being a
right.
dealership?
That's what you were saying. So, I'd say from a selling standpoint, it's kind of a happy medium. I'm happy to do what I do where I do it, but I know that there's a little bit more areas where there's a little bit more action. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You said there's a seat for every.
There's an ass for every seat.
There's an ass for every seat.
Sometimes I look at these
There's
cars and I'm
there's
like,
an ass for every seat.
correct. Yep. You never heard that?
Oh,
No, I'm just like,
I thought you were saying ask.
no, ass. There's an ass for every seat. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we see crazy stuff all the time in the dealership. I think the dealership is the only place where you can comfortably spend that kind of money on a depreciating asset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, I wouldn't buy something that I'm spending more than
Yeah, of course.
like $5,000 on in the street. You know, you want to do something where it's legit, and that's the whole thing with the dealership is that you're doing legit business with a legit dealership.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What's up the work environment? Is it dope?
Man, it's cutthroat. I'll put it that way. It's pretty cutthroat. But it keeps things interesting. Like 1 month you might feel on top of the world, and
Next
have
month.
a bunch of gross and have a bunch of cars out, and then the next month it can all be taken from you. So it's a humbling game for sure, but
Fluctuates.
it fluctuates. Yeah, that's what I love about car sales is that it's the closest thing to entrepreneurship without owning your own business. Like your work that you put in, you write your own check. I like that if I work harder than the next guy, then I'll make more money than him. I hated working in a field where people took advantage of the people who are literally paying you money, and I'm busting my ass, and the people I'm working with are not even putting nearly the same amount of effort.
I'm getting paid the same.
Exactly. I mean, it just that kind of stuff blows. So I don't know. I like it though. It's been a humbling experience, and it's been a shaping experience too. It's been cool though. I like it. I wrote a 10 commandments of car sales.
Oh shoot.
As well, just advice for anybody starting, and it's in 10 or 11 or 12 steps, somewhere around there. 12 little things and tidbits that I've learned as I got into the field. But yeah, it's been good.
Any strategies to close a deal?
Or
how do you approach closing one?
It depends. Just read the client is probably my best bit of advice, and this is on one of the 10 commandments of car sales, but put them in the cheapest car that they can stand, because once you do that, then they kind of bump themselves up. It's always going to be an uphill battle if you try to bump them down as far as their monthly payment or what they want to spend on the car. So as long as you take care of that, you'll be good. And another thing is people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. As long as you show them.
Say it again slowly.
People don't care how much you know as long as they know how much you care. So it's important when you're selling something, because people like to get high and mighty about their product knowledge and that kind of stuff, but I know a lot of people that are really, really good in the car sales field that don't know anything about cars, and they're just people persons, and they're good at numbers, and that's why they're good at what they do.
Okay.
So that's one of the golden rules. Just people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, and I live by that when I'm.
Okay.
I live by that in the dealership. I always, when I have someone in front of me, that's like my mantra, But yeah, it's cool though. I like it.
I'm looking for a car.
Yeah.
A coupe.
A coupe.
Like yours.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking of.
Can't go wrong with a coupe.
Look, let me tell you this, right?
Yeah.
Well, before we get that, because you do a lot of, you've seen a lot of cars come and go.
Mm-hmm.
You knew about cars before. I think you were in that group
Mm-hmm.
in high school.
Yeah.
I had to like learn about it, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that, you know, Mercedes and BMW, they have their 3 classes. Now it's changed, right? Now it's like the 4.
Kinda.
Now they go with the even numbers. 4,
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
8. 4, 6,
BMW
8.
does, yeah.
It used to be 3, 5, 7. Mercedes hasn't changed. They're still C.
No, they're old school. Mercedes has been around as long as the automobile.
C, E, S, but now they have an A.
They have the A, yeah.
A
the
class?
A is like the 1 or the 2 series.
Okay.
Like it's like a little bit more introductory, but yeah, it's
So they haven't changed, but they just introduced the A
they just
series.
introduced more stuff.
I was gonna say A, B.
The biggest like they like to introduce stuff that's kind of in the middle, but when they do that, they'll push design.
Yeah.
Like the CLS Mercedes when that came out was you remember that car? I think it came out in like 07, but
I saw the CLK 500.
That's that's a coupe. That's a coupe. But the CLS is a 4-door, but it's like designed like a coupe, so it doesn't have sills over the windows when you open the doors on the front and the back. And when they designed it, they wanted it to look like the Jag, so the top and the back kind of slopes down a little bit, and it makes for like a nice silhouette. But that was a car that they introduced in 2007, and I think by 2020 they killed it off just because sedans are not in demand anymore.
Yeah.
Like, people are not buying sedans nearly as much as they used to.
People are buying SUVs
but that
now.
car was right. Yeah, exactly. But that car was right in between the E and the S. So you get like you have like your range of E-Class models, your range of S's, but the CLS was kind of like the sweet spot in the middle. You know, Goldilocks. It's a Goldilocks car.
So I would say, what's your favorite car? Something that you can afford that you would get into, and then your dream, if you had all the money in the world, you'd get it.
My favorite car, like what would I trade my car in for?
Like,
or like
what you have what you can afford right now, that you'd get.
What I can afford right now that I could get.
Just because it's your favorite car.
Honestly, I kind of want a bike. I've been on a bike kick. I got a CM1 license not too long ago.
Yamaha?
I'd love a Yamaha. I'm more into like, I've lately been into the naked bike style, which is like a sports bike, but it doesn't have the fairings. So you see the chassis all throughout it and stuff. And it's a little bit lighter, but it's not quite designed for like super high speeds.
Yeah.
I've been really into those, but I also am like kind of like, man, I just kind of want to throw like $1,000, $2,000 at like a cheap cruiser and just get like a Rebel or a Yamaha V-Star or something just to cruise on. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm gonna get?
I'm
gonna get a Vespa.
A Vespa?
And with me moving,
you know, they're actually fun. Like I rode
fun.
one in Germany and they're like pretty sick. I like the Vespas actually.
They're
faster than they look. Like
I wanted to get one to save money because I was like, maybe I don't even have to get insurance, but I think I still do. And I think they don't sell a small engine where I'll still need to get a C1.
If it's under a certain CCs, you don't have to have a
under
M1.
30 CCs, you don't need an M1.
30? I thought it was like under 125 or something like that. Or
well, I asked Google AI, so I don't know how true it is.
Okay, because I know people get like those Honda Groms, which I don't know if you've seen those, but that's like that naked style bike, but packaged in like a moped size.
Exactly.
So it's tiny, but you can do tricks with it. It's got like a 4-speed transmission and stuff like that. Like the Groms are like a really hot commodity right now, but they hold their value pretty well. And you know, I was talking to my girl's cousin's husband who's like big in biking, and he was like, yeah, dude, I have one of those and I'm always on it. Yeah, I'm never gonna get rid of it. Like I have so much fun on it. And he rides like 800, 1200, you know, CC Harleys, like, you know, the choppers, you know? Yeah, it's, but yeah, if I could, like if I had the means, because I drive my dream car. I love my car, but
that was your dream car right there?
My stepdad had the 4-door version and I drove it and I was just like, you know what? This is a nice car. Like I like this car. So
what is it? Audi
A5.
A5.
Yeah, it's a 2-door. So they sell it in a 2 and a 4, but the 4-door is way more common because it's a hatchback. It's much more practical.
Yeah.
But when I drove it, I drove a Panamera Porsche, and my stepdad's Audi felt like just like a tiny version of that.
I see.
And I was like, you know what? I'd love to have one of those one day. And honestly, you know what? I'll scratch that. My dream car that I can probably afford is an S6 Audi. I love those a lot because those are that was the car that the older body did the Cannonball Run in like 23 hours or something like that. The Cannonball Run is where you race from New York to LA.
Damn.
And without basically stopping. So what they did was they disguised the car to look like a police Ford Fusion or Crown Victoria or something like that. And so like they painted the grille and they covered up the taillights. They literally just made it look as middle of the road as possible. And they added a giant fuel cell to it, like a giant gas tank that literally took up the whole 2 back seats so that they didn't have to stop for gas. They did an average speed, I think, of like 110 miles an hour throughout the whole entire country.
Damn.
Yeah, so if I could have that car, I think I'd be pretty happy. It's not like, you know, I'm not talking like, I don't need like something super flashy, but like I like practicality. You know, I value being able to carry more than 2 people if I need to. That the coupe is like, you can do it, but there's some 2-door cars that don't even have back seats. So I like that I have that ability, and it's just super comfy on road trips too. Like I'll just be like cruising at like 90 and just, you know, getting like 25 miles per gallon, and it does the job, you know.
If you were Elon Musk, what car you'd get?
Elon Musk, you know, Elon has a pretty bitchin' collection. He has a McLaren F1, which is one of my favorite McLarens, period. It took the top speed world record just after the Bugatti Veyron first came out. And so Bugatti had to respond to McLaren.
Like 0 to 60 or what?
No, top speed.
Top speed.
I think that car reaches a top speed of like 283 or something like that in the McLaren. And and mind you, that's a BMW powered engine.
And it doesn't fly?
Oh, dude, no, that thing flies. It has 3 seats too, the F1. So there's like a seat in the middle and then 2 little seats in the side, which is like a trip in a hypercar. The doors go up too. It's like that thing. Elon, if I had any car in Elon's collection, that would be the one. But
if you were Elon,
if I had Elon money,
yeah,
I'd probably get a Pagani Huayra. I think that's like the most, far and away the most beautiful car.
I freaking love those.
Have you seen them with the arrow? How the wings go up on them, bro?
That's the car that they use for the Bumblebee alternative.
Did they?
For the 4th one, you know, when like the dinosaurs come out.
I didn't see the 4th one. Huh? I'll have to check.
It's the Transformers where those.
You know what? I think they did have a Huayra in that movie. I didn't know it was.
I think it was a Pagani.
I didn't know it was Bumblebee though.
It wasn't Bumblebee. It was. The character was trying to do like Transformers on his own.
Oh.
And they used a Pagani, and the Pagani was
dude, that's a beautiful
like
car, bro.
pink, like dark pink.
Yeah. No, that's a sick car.
Almost purple. But yeah.
I would absolutely drive one of those. But I know they're not like the top performing in its class, and I know it's not like, you know, like I know that they only make so many of them. So like if you chip, you know, your key or something like that,
it's
over. You know, it's over. Yeah. So
then you're never gonna get one.
Yeah.
Again.
I mean, I've heard like horror stories about ownership experience, but if I had the money, dude, I wouldn't care. Definitely. You know what I mean? Like, I hear horror stories about McLaren all the time, bro. People, and they put the same V8 in pretty much every single one of their cars for the most part. They kind of retune them and stuff like that, and different transmissions, but like the same block and the same V8 goes into all of their cars.
Yeah.
But
just the design is different.
Their design and their just a little bit of like, it's the car itself. Like you'll see just like, you know, it's just like junky build quality and stuff like that. You know
That's
what I mean?
Like you and I and Keegan, we need to sit down with Doug DeMuro.
He said Doug DeMuro.
Hey, that fool lives out here.
Yeah, he does. I think he lives in Del Mar, actually.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I think so. Or La Jolla, maybe. I don't know. I know he lives in like one of the closer to the beach towns.
Yeah.
From what I heard, he's a good dude.
He's a good.
I know some dudes that have met him, and they're like, yeah, he's like exactly how you'd think. Like he's a super cool guy. So I'd love to meet him one day.
Heck yeah, dude. That'd be sick, man.
Happen.
When you were talking about the bike, man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting a Vespa.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm gonna be living in downtown.
Yeah, if you live in downtown, the only thing you'd have to worry about is like theft for the bike, because bikes are very easy to steal.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah, like all I would advise is at the very least, like if you're gonna park it on the street, at the very least get a security system. But if you're gonna have an apartment with parking, get the bike, park it like perpendicular to the end of the parking spot. That way your girl can park her car and you
true.
take one spot with a bike and a car. Like, you could do it. Like, people in my apartment complex do it, you know.
They park the car and then they put the bike.
They put the bike literally like on the edge. Like, I'll send you a picture of what it looks like,
Okay.
but they'll like full on utilize the space
Yeah.
with a bike and a car, and they just make it work. Like,
The thing is that I think we're gonna need a car regardless, you know.
yeah. I mean, if you're gonna
But
have,
we're gonna
a car,
get a coupe, like a 2-door.
I mean, look, my advice to you is this: if you're gonna get something as impractical as a bike to ride every day, get something that's practical for when you need to drive. Like, I mean, I'm preaching to the wrong court here because I've got a coupe myself, but but my girl has a sedan, so like if we need to go with people somewhere, we take her car. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to go with people.
Well, if you're not trying to go with people, then there you go. You just,
Bonnie and
I got a
Clyde.
coupe. You really want to ride in the back? You know, just to save yourself some gas money. Call it a day.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, no, it's you'll like a Vespa though. They're fun.
Yeah.
Like, I think anybody who really appreciates bikes.
I love Vespas. My thing is this, Sasha. I'm trying to prove.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of planners, they talk about walkable cities, public transportation.
Yeah.
But they got cars.
Yeah.
And they live in SD.
Yeah.
I'm trying to prove you can live in SD without a car.
Yeah.
I'm trying to prove it.
You could on a bike, maybe on a Vespa.
On a Vespa.
I mean, I know people that commute on bicycles, but like they live like real close to their work.
Yeah,
and
really
honestly,
close.
I'm
not trying to be like Al from Toy Story.
He's an Al from Toy Story.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's just like right across the street.
Still drive.
Oh my God, that's funny. I was like that when I was when I lived across the street from the Ford store I worked at. Sometimes I'd be like hungover. I'm like, oh man, I'm just gonna drive. And
They doesn't walk, man.
Yeah, but you know.
But those blocks are huge, bro. I walked to the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
It took me like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah,
so, but I'm trying to prove it, man. I just feel like more planners, you gotta walk the walk.
Yeah.
You gotta walk the talk.
Yeah, big time. And I mean, honestly, a lot of what could help from the urban planning here is public transportation. If public transportation was better, I feel like you'd find a lot of people that drive would prefer it because it's better for the environment, and they, you know, some people are anxious behind the wheel of a car.
Yeah.
You know?
For me, think about this. The problem in California, maybe in the whole US, is traffic. If we can just get a little bit,
Oh my God.
if we can just get better, a little bit better public transportation, then that means less people on the road. So people like you that you're gonna drive regardless. Not that much traffic.
Yeah.
It could take away maybe like 10 minutes of your traffic time. If we
Yeah.
can take away just 10 minutes from someone like you that you're gonna drive regardless, then imagine.
I would do it.
Yeah,
I would. 1,000% I would.
There's
Yeah,
there's people that it's because that's
it's like
the whole
they
point.
gave up public transportation a long time ago.
Long
bro.
time
like,
ago.
They're like, why would we put a bus stop here? Everyone who lives here has a car.
And
but it's like that's a majority of San Diego. You know what I mean?
And you and I, we grew up with like, well, at least me, because I think you're maybe a little bit better off. But me, I was like, once I get a car, that's it. It's over. I made it. I'm not gonna go back to the. You know, for me, going back to Charlie is like, I'm not making it.
But the thing is, for me,
But I got a bike, pedal.
Yeah.
Just pedal to work. I pedal to work.
But
I
that's
could
a
leave
good
my
workout
thing.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, you stay fit. You know, you're better on the environment. Like, I appreciate that you do that.
And they pay, dude. And there's the thing. Cars are in such high demand that parking is in such high demand.
Well, also you'll find too, a lot of the cars in San Diego are more expensive than cars in LA.
Oh, what the heck? Why?
Just because there's so many cars in the market in LA.
Oh,
like,
shoot.
In San Diego, you only have so much to price compare with when you're looking at certain spec sheets.
Because they send like, yeah, they probably send in everything to LA, huh?
Everything goes, well, because LA is so big.
Super huge,
you
5
know?
million people.
Everybody has a car in LA. Even like crackheads have a car now. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, of course.
Straight up. Like, yeah. Oh, it's nuts. So.
But I'm trying to prove it, man. I'm trying to prove it. I'm trying to prove that I can do it. If I live in downtown, it'd be perfect. The only thing is that my girl would have to get, and there's jobs, there's schools in downtown.
Yeah.
Like literally has a elementary school.
Yeah. No, there's good schools in downtown.
There's
too.
elementary schools.
There's a little
pretty
bit
close.
of everything. Yeah.
I was looking at Little Italy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Little Italy's dope.
It is dope. Man.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel maybe a little bit bad, like leaving the barrio.
You know, my cousin moved to Little Italy, and he's from. I mean, he's from La Jolla, so he's like, yeah, I don't know. Going from La Jolla to Little Italy, I feel like you'd notice quite a bit of culture shock. But he moved right out of there. He's in Bejo now.
What happened with it? Did he say anything? Why he moved out?
No, it's just like a culture shock. You know, like it's always noisy. He's not used to that. Like,
I mean, they do turn everything off at 9.
Not really, bro.
Oh, there's still people walking.
Really. Yeah, there's still people walking, still drunk people on those scooters and whatnot, you know.
What do you like? What do you like about where you live? Like, is there a lot of public activity at night?
No, it's calm. That's what I like about it. It's calm. Like, it's calm and quiet.
Oh, man.
And, you know.
No, I don't like a lot of noise at night.
Yeah.
But I just freaking love when I go out my balcony, I just see people walking, bro.
I wish I had that. See, I wanted that when I moved to downtown, where I was trying to move to downtown, but my girl was, I mean, she's 4'11", you know, 90 pounds. Like, she's, you know, vulnerable. Like, I don't want her walking around the street at night in downtown, especially, like, where we were going to live was in Gaslamp. Like, that's like the rowdiest part of downtown. Like, it's always, especially if there's a game, you're cooked. Like, you know, so I was like, yeah, it's just, you know, I think about our parking situation right now. Like, I kind of just gave her the spot because in my last apartment, I had the spot, but I'm like, this time you could have the spot.
Okay.
And I find myself struggling to park in the complex because we only have one assigned spot. So sometimes I have to park outside. I tried my luck when I first moved in, I think like 2-3 weeks in, and parked in the complex, and they towed my car because I parked in someone else's spot. And I was like, well, fuck, I didn't think they were going to, you know, I'm sorry, pardon my French, but I didn't think that they were going to tow me, you know what I mean? But they towed me. And so then, you know, 3 weeks passed by, maybe a month and a half, and I park outside the neighborhood in a spot that I usually park my car in, and you know, there's this couple that they sleep in their car, and I feel like they might have had something to do with this, but my car got broken into. Like, the window shattered everything, and they took out everything that was in my glove box that was important. I had some watches I was going to get repaired for my friends, and, you know.
Damn, man.
Yeah, I got my car broken into, and like, as I'm driving by this couple that they sleep in their car, I'm, like, looking at them, and they're looking at me, and I'm like, you guys had to have had something to do with this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to point fingers without knowing anything. I obviously, like, filed the report or whatever, and $800 later, I'm like, all right, now we're good. But that's like such a hidden expense with moving out, like shit like that you don't expect. It just creeps up on you. You're like, damn, now I gotta set aside this X amount that I've been saving for whatever.
To get my car back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So like shit like that. But
I cried
in
when they told my
downtown,
car.
that would be way worse. Like, I think about like San Francisco, where they have like that law where if you're caught stealing shit and it's under a certain value, you can get under $1,000. That's ridiculous, bro.
It's here too.
But, well, people leave their cars unlocked because they're like, there's nothing in my car.
Yeah.
That's here too? They do that here?
Here too, man.
Oh my God. I saw a video, dude, the other day. There's these girls that they were stealing at the mall, and they stole some stuff that was on clearance. And they stole like, I think it was like under $1,000 or $500 worth, but after the discounts. And so they were trying to bargain with the cop, and they're like, oh, all the stuff we stole was on clearance. And the cop was like, look, the discounts don't apply to you when you're stealing. Like, what are you talking about? You know?
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like laughing. I was like, what?
But I know we can't have 2 cars. At least
You
for
and
me.
your girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be one. It's gonna be a small one. I want to get
hard.
a Fiat.
At the very least, have one of them paid off, because 2 car notes that's a lot of
and
money
insurance,
going into
bro.
it. Yeah,
I know insurance.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to get every month a freaking insurance bill.
Yeah.
You know, but I saw a Fiat at your dealership.
Oh yeah.
The 6,000 one.
Oh man, was this at Ford?
Ford, yeah.
Okay,
Ford.
that's that. I'm like, I don't remember that. Okay.
I think I saw the Fiat at CarMax.
Oh, okay.
But now I know where you're at, so I'm gonna check. The
Yeah, dude. Let me know. I'll make you a good deal.
Yeah, cause I wanna get a little coupe. We don't need that much, man. That's the thing, you know.
Especially if you're gonna live in like a more populated area, you want something as small as you can get for parking.
Yeah.
Like, I look at my girl, because she drives a sedan, and she hates parallel parking, but she can do it in my car just fine. She has a backup camera in both,
Yeah.
but her car is just longer. Like
You're right.
there's less amount of spaces she can actually fit her car in. You know, I find myself struggling with that sometimes, but
you're a
all the
boss.
time. But I'm a boss. Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Downtown. What a crazy. Yeah, but people that drive to, you know, 12 and Imperial, $40 a month.
Damn.
It's kind of good. I mean, you get a parking spot, but $40 a month.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. I just bike there, pedal.
Yeah.
Downhill.
That's 12th and Imperial is where you
12 and
live,
Imperial.
right? Okay.
Nah, when you said about the people, you know, at night, I took the last train. The last trolley from 12 and Imperial leaves at 12:07. I go to San Isidro, all in service. San Isidro, all the way in service, all the way up to America Plaza, and then America Plaza out of service, take it back into the yard.
Yeah.
When I was driving through Park and Market, a couple people were walking their dogs. It was 1:30. 1:30, bro, in the morning.
Yeah.
Some dude was walking his dog. I said, what? I try to make myself, I turn on the cab light. I was like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
What the freak?
Oh my God.
Walking his dog. And a girl too.
It's like separate or together?
No, they were separate.
Oh wow.
Some guy was over here, the girl was over here. I was like,
well, I sure hope they train the dog, because like, I don't know, just nothing good happens between the hours of like 1:30, maybe 2 in the morning to, you know, 5. Yeah. Like that's always when, like, you know, when bad shit tends to happen.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
That train always people are like, hey, you're gonna have to have a hard time at America Plaza because you're picking up the worst.
Yeah.
We call it 5150s.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
You don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, I'm trying to get a Vespa. I'm just trying to prove it. And if I fail, then I just get a car, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to prove that I can do it.
You should do it.
I'm trying to.
They sell them right on Arrow by downtown.
Oh yeah.
They have a little
yeah.
motorcycle shop.
They have another
Vespas
one
right there.
by Old Town too.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta go, you know, those things. But you did bring up a good point about security, you know, especially for my girl. And I was saying like, okay, you know, we're probably gonna get a car for her. If we gotta go somewhere, you know, far LA, then I'll probably, you know, be on it. But it's probably just gonna be for her.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'll be on the Vespa or just my bike.
Yeah. Just whatever Vespa you get a cool Vespa. Cool colored, you know what I mean?
Get
like,
a vintage one. I'm gonna get a red one.
If you get like a pink or like a teal one, it's gonna look like you're riding your girl's Vespa. You gotta get like a blue or a red, something very distinct.
Manly,
you know? Yeah.
Oh man. And damn, what else I was gonna tell you, bro, about the Vespa? Oh, a lot of people that work in Poway, they work in Chula Vista. They live in Chula Vista.
Poway's an interesting area because, I mean, I live there. So what I noticed is that people from Ramona tend to work in Poway too, because that's the first city that's over there.
Oh, right.
But if you keep going down, I think it's the 67, you'll go pretty much straight to Chula Vista. You'll pass like Verona and Saquon, all those casinos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like a lot of people from over there, like they'll...
Poway's country, man. The city in the country.
It is the city in the country, like you said, yeah.
So I just thought it was a little bit amazing that quite a few planners live in Chula Vista, and they, I mean, talk about that. For me, it's 30 minutes, and my dad takes me, and it's 30 minutes to go to Poway.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, people in Chula Vista probably like 40 minutes, but we're talking about like an hour drive, bro, with traffic on the way back.
You want to hear a commute? When I was in Poway for the last 7 or 8 months-ish of my lease. No, 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I worked in 3 dealerships when I lived in just that Poway residence.
Damn, bro.
And when I was at Ford, I was only there for a handful of months right next to there. I thought it was great to live right next to where you work. And then I quit from there. And then I commuted all the way to Carlsbad from Poway. And Poway Road was the bulk of the commute. Like once I got on the freeway, there's a little bit of traffic. You could avoid it for the most part if you traveled through Rancho Santa Fe.
Right. Once you get kind of past a certain point on the 52, you can avoid most of that traffic, or at least like get in a situation where you're driving. You're not just sitting staring at bumpers. Yeah.
But dude, I was putting like man, like 60 miles a day on my car, a day. Like,
Freak, bro.
dude, it killed me because, you know, the hours were better than where I was previously, but the commute was just so long, and I was just like, you know what, man, like this isn't gonna work.
And
like,
everybody has to deal with it.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. And what I noticed though is that people from Ramona, because I was talking to people at work, but there was people I worked with in Carlsbad that lived in Ramona. I'm like, dude, you
Damn,
travel
bro.
all the way here. How many dealerships do you pass to
Yeah.
come to this one? Like, you know,
Shit.
it's nuts. You know, I don't know. I couldn't wrap my head around that.
There's
all.
a girl who's in, she's a training now.
Yeah,
so she has a great schedule.
Mm-hmm.
She lives in Temecula.
Oh, wow. We get a lot of Temecula transplants too in Poway.
You know,
Poway and Escondido.
you know
have
what
a lot, too.
I learned?
Yeah.
You're not in traffic.
You are the traffic.
You are traffic.
1,000%.
But look, my thing is, I'm not trying to diminish car sales, nothing like that. I'm just like, if we can get the people that really don't need a car, like, I mean, there's people like Al from Toy Story.
Yeah,
There's
they
people
don't
like
need a
that, you
car.
know?
Yeah.
They drive like, and you can walk.
Yeah.
We could just get people like that
Mm-hmm.
to use and upgrade public transportation. People like you that are gonna drive.
I kind of need a car.
Yeah, people like you that need it. You're gonna see less traffic jam.
I can get away with a bike, but it's just like an added expense, and it's just not like in a world where hidden bills come up. It's just not.
So that's just my thing, man. I think we just if San Diego can just make the commute time with traffic down 10 minutes,
Yeah.
you're gonna appreciate it.
Yeah, I would. I mean, now my commute is like 7 minutes, so it's not that bad. But like back then, dude, oh my God, forget it. That would have saved us so much more. Everything, just time, headache, you know. I know people though that they live in TJ and they commute, and that border is what kills them because they're like, "Fuck, man, I gotta wait."
People that commute, bro, from TJ.
That's a commute, and like oftentimes they're like people that you wouldn't even expect that live there.
Heck no.
You know. But
So, one of the things so when you're in traffic and you see a bus in front of you, it's the worst.
I don't care as long as it's not in the left lane. If you're in the left lane and you're in a bus, like you better get out, bro. This is California.
Like if you see like a Greyhound in front of you and there's traffic.
Yeah.
And I think part of my problem is like I see a bunch of sedans and it's just one person driving.
Yeah.
That's it for me. I'd rather get a small
that's
car.
why people Uber pool.
Uber pool, that's true.
You could Uber pool and people will literally pay you if you have this commute that you're going every day, and they'll Uber pool with you and you just pick them up and boom, easy as that.
So, would you say your
Holy
girl
smokes,
is?
look at that.
I want to get one like that.
That thing is cool.
Thing is dope, huh?
You want to get one like that?
I guess. I could.
What, that or a Vespa?
But my bike, man.
Yeah,
I love
you
my
want the
bike. I want to put a rack on it. I
I
have
feel
a
like
back
that
rack.
would be like cool but impractical. But it's such a small footprint. Like you could keep that in your bedroom.
Heck
you know
yeah,
what I
bro.
mean?
Yeah.
A Vespa, you can't do that.
You can't do that. Not in your apartment. You gotta put it down. That's good. Dude,
Have you seen those Surons, the bikes?
the ones that are like electrical?
Yeah, it's like an electric dirt bike.
Hey,
and they'll do like 70 miles an hour with an upgraded
Mercedes
sprocket.
just put one out.
Really?
An electric bike.
Dude, I gotta check
It
that
looks
out.
sick.
I gotta check that out.
It's a little pricey, like 15.
That
grand.
sounds awesome.
But
It's got the Benz logo on it.
Benz
dude, I would
logo.
absolutely ride that.
Bro.
That sounds awesome.
Freaking sick. Is your girl like? Is she like Disneyland?
She's never been to Disneyland actually. I've only been twice. I haven't really. Disneyland is like not like. If I'm going to an amusement park, I'm a Six Flags guy.
I'm a Six Flags guy too.
Really? Okay.
But-
Gotcha. I feel like your girl would probably be a.
She's a Disney girl.
Okay.
She got a collection
Yeah. Oh, okay.
of Mickey ears.
Oh shit.
Look, she probably ain't gonna appreciate this. But the whole point, I've been talking to her about this for a while now because I'm an urban planner.
Mm-hmm.
The first time we went to Disneyland,
Yeah.
I took the Amtrak.
Yeah.
Amtrak to the Anaheim,
Yeah.
and from Anaheim I took a bus to Disney.
Oh shit. Okay.
I didn't even have to drive, bro.
Yeah. Just
Came back, that's it.
easy as that, huh?
Because every time I have to drive up there, since I had a car for a while, but just gas, bro. Gas was like,
Well, you had a V8.
I had a V8, bro.
That'll kill you.
But
I get 32 miles per gallon in my car.
while I was up there, gas
Yeah.
was like $5.
That's still expensive, bro. $5 a gallon? That's about what I pay. Where I live, the gas is about that much.
It was pretty expensive. One of the times I had to use my car, I was thinking about the Amtrak, but the Amtrak had a closure because they had a landslide.
Oh snap!
So I said, man, I'm not gonna wait an hour.
Yeah.
So I just used my car and I went up there.
Yeah.
But
do you work with those dudes?
I don't
with
work
urban
with
planning.
Nah.
I had to ask.
They're landscape, I think.
Oh, got it. Okay, got it.
Trying to make sure everything's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
She lives in the suburbs.
Your girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And I just started thinking like, well, she loves Disneyland.
Yeah.
Disneyland's not
suburban. She's in Redlands too, so she's like relatively close to it, kind of, right? I mean, closer than us. Yeah.
But I started thinking like, Disneyland's like not a suburb. Disneyland's like walkable.
I know it's
It's like a city, bro. I don't even know Anaheim downtown. I just know Disney downtown and Disneyland.
You know who knows Anaheim is Zach. Like the back of his hand.
That's true.
Yeah, big time. He's a big. Shout out to Zach. He's big into Anaheim.
Zachy.
Zachy way.
But anyways, I wanted to ask if your girl was into Disneyland just to see what she was.
Yeah, I don't think she's been, but one of these days I'll take her.
But yeah, there's not really a lot.
Hey, dude, have you seen that video of the guy proposing to his girl at Disneyland?
And they took it, snatched it.
She like jumped in the middle. Oh man, that was funny.
Oh,
That cracked me up.
that was hilarious.
Oh, Jeezy was at Disneyland too, and they got into like an altercation. You know the rapper Jeezy?
Oh, and
they got into an altercation, and he like got into it with the people that work there, and like how Disney employees are like trained to be like super PC and super professional. He's over here like, man, F you, bitch, and like all this shit. Like he just like is like cussing at him on video. It was nuts. I was like, oh my god, this dude is crazy.
free.
Yeah, so those are the crazy things that I see that go on in Disneyland.
But in the U.S., man. Oh, so you say you went to Germany?
Yeah, I've been to Germany. Last time I went, I was
a lot of driving up there.
I was probably like 16. I didn't have my license at the time, or maybe I was 15. I don't know. I was like.
But you didn't do a lot of driving, huh?
No, not really, because I was such a new driver. They were like, "You're not going on the autobahn." But they said next time, they're more than happy to let me go on.
And then 10 years later.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Well, it's been a long time because life happens too. Like all my aunts that live out there just had kids and stuff.
You have
like
relatives
that.
in Germany?
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, I used to go like every.
Oktoberfest?
Oh man, I haven't been for Oktoberfest, but they have some good ones in San Diego.
Oh, I saw the La Mesa one.
La Mesa has a good one.
I didn't go to
Ranch
it.
has one. Where I live, Tierra Santa's gonna have one.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Should come by, huh?
It should be cool.
With my what is it called?
The vest and the lederhosen.
Lederhosen. I have some dude. He's German.
Yeah.
He's a trolley operator.
Yeah.
I think went to Germany for Oktoberfest. He's German.
Man, yeah. So he's like probably
every
all about
year
that. He
goes
probably
for
speaks it and stuff. Germany's not like I mean, you can. It's tough to get away with not knowing English in Germany, though. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
That language hurdle always makes me feel very foreign when I go out there. But then again, it's been probably like over 10 years since I've gone, so maybe I don't know.
But you're on a
maybe
lot
times are different. Like I had cousins and stuff that were like taking English classes when I was there.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like rolling up, and they're like packets full of English homework, and I'm like, huh, So yeah.
We beat him.
I beat him. I'd love to learn German, but I mean,
I
think it would way more benefit me to learn Spanish.
Die Engel Gott sei Dank.
What's that means?
Some like angel and this, I don't know.
Was that German?
It's a song, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were speaking Spanish. Holy smokes.
Wo liebende sie kennen.
Okay, now once you did that with the that's when I knew. Okay. Yeah, no, it's German is from what I've heard is like one of kind of the easier languages.
Yeah, it's very English.
At least the thing for me is like I know some of Spanish. Like I know certain. Like, if someone's speaking in Spanish around me, I can kind of pick up on what they're saying. You know what I mean?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. You too. See, I'm learning. I'm picking up,
Well, were you in a lot of public transportation up there in Germany? 16?
Yeah. Yeah, they like, I mean, if you're like, if you're not like super well off, it doesn't really make sense. Or like if you don't have like family that lives on like the other side of the country. The other thing with Germany is like you can road trip and be in a whole nother country. Like you can literally drive to France
Oh shoot,
or
yeah.
Austria if you wanted to.
So close, huh?
Well, I mean, you can take the bullet train. They have bullet trains there too. But yeah, it's close enough where like, you know, you can get away with it, you know?
Jeez. I was telling well, when Eli and I went to Australia,
Man, that was probably such a cool trip.
super dope. We did public transportation.
Yeah.
Other people did like
rented cars,
like rent a car and things like, but we did public transportation. We had fun. We got into we got on the, I don't know if it was a trolley. It was more like high rail.
Oh, okay.
Like, so not light rail, it was high rail. And then we got in. We didn't know they have a quiet carriage.
Holy
a
shit.
Quiet carriage where everybody's just quiet. It's like, you're gonna be quiet in this one.
Yeah, yeah.
But Eli and I, we were like laughing.
Yeah.
Some dude comes up to us, thick Australian accent.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the quiet carriage. We're like, oh.
Oh my God. You guys pissed him off.
We pissed him off.
You pissed the locals
But
off.
it was funny how he said it. He's like, it's the quiet carriage. And we were like, oh.
That's funny.
And then we realized it was.
I could imagine Eli just, you know, just like stopping in his tracks. Oh man.
So we did a lot of that.
Shout out to
over
Eli.
here.
He's a good dude. I love Eli.
Dude. I love that guy, man. He's having fun in Tokyo.
Yeah, dude, I bet. Oh my God.
Friend Tokyo.
Sounds
Damn,
like
man.
he's living it up.
So it was good, man. But obviously here, you know, it's,
Yeah.
We don't got that.
Yeah, no. But I like the car culture out here.
I love the car culture.
Like,
I got nothing against it.
I
just think more people having cars, if everyone had a car, traffic ain't never going.
Yeah.
You think about it.
Yeah, and you'll see it like on a daily basis.
We need the people that live in downtown to not have cars.
Those people don't need cars. But I mean, I feel like if you live in downtown, you either have a high rise where you have 2 parking spaces minimum.
Yeah.
Or you work from home. That'd be the only way it would make sense. You know what I mean? Like for me at least. I'd live in like kind of a hybrid. Like I'd live in Midtown or, you know, Golden Hill, Bankers Hill, like somewhere around there would be cool. But like heart of downtown, I don't think I could do it.
And that was true because I feel like everybody wants an SUV now.
Yeah. Everybody wants a big ass SUV too. Everybody,
Escalade.
Dude, Tahoe, Suburbans, Expeditions, Navigate. Everybody wants a 3-row SUV and don't drive with more than 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's nuts.
That's the problem.
Oh, they're like, oh, well, I feel safe. You're like, no. If you're not utilizing the seats, why would you do it? You know?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me. You know?
I had fun, man.
Me too.
So I'm gonna wrap it up. Unless there's anything you want to talk about.
No, I've got everything off of my chest. I feel like, and my gut.
I haven't hung out. We haven't hung out in a minute, huh?
I know. Last time we hung out, it was
to the Lafayette, right?
Lafayette, was it?
Lafayette.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, that was a trip parking there too, huh?
Yeah. I got a ticket there.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I thought that it was within the hours. See, I just have like bad car luck.
Well,
know?
San Diego now. Did you see? There's $10 now to park in downtown.
Shit.
So that's why a lot of people, they'll go to, a lot of people, when I go on the trolley, the stations are packed. Padres game, Balboa Avenue, up by Mission Valley, Mission Beach, Fashion Valley, Mission Valley, Amaya, and people just park there, and they take the trolley.
Shit.
I didn't know that you could do that, man.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. What I used to do is I'd park. Well, now that there's paid parking for the zoo or the science center, I used to park at the science center and then take those scooters down to, like, if I was going to a baseball game. That was my play. And then when I worked in the boating field, I would get tickets to park right across from the convention center in the marina.
Hella dope.
So you just walk over the convention center and you're there. But I can't do neither of those things anymore. So now I just Uber because I like to drink when I go to those things anyway. Just be safe, you know. But
I went with when I went with my girl to the Padres game.
Yeah.
We took the trolley to the game, and then we went over the bridge. Took the ferry to Coronado.
Oh snap! Okay.
Had some pizza.
Yeah.
Village Pizzeria, and then we took the bus over.
That's some good pizza there too. I've had that before. That's good stuff.
It's good, huh?
Oh my god, that's good stuff.
Anyway, let's just wrap it up by saying is there anything else you want to accomplish 2025? I mean, we only got 3 more months.
Man,
November, December.
For 25,
I'm trying to. Bro?
I know. I know. Fuck. I'm trying to get into a healthy gym habit because me and my buddies had this challenge. We're the first to lose 10 pounds because we all weigh about the same. We're all height-wise about the same.
Okay.
We're all built about the same, right? Whoever loses 10 pounds first is gonna get a all expenses paid trip to the Korean barbecue spot. That's next to our work.
Damn.
Second gets it too. Basically, the last one to lose 10 pounds has to pay for everybody. So I'm trying to work on getting into like healthy gym habits, and I have a gym at my home, but I've hardly used it. So I'm trying to do that before the year starts.
Dude, I just got a gym under my house.
Really?
Well, not my house. The apartment complex. I use it, bro.
You should, yeah.
It's $40. So
okay.
pricey.
But I mean, it's right below.
It's right below. It's so
just walk to
convenient.
it. And then when you're done, you go up to your place and you shower and get fresh after.
Yeah.
All of that. Yeah. No, it's dope.
And the apartments that I'm looking at in downtown.
Yeah.
Most of them have a fitness.
Really?
It's a fitness center.
Oh yeah, it's just one of the taxes.
It's one of the
one of the ways they get you.
Yeah. So I was telling my girl, you know, after we seal everything,
Dude,
hey, I'm gonna get home from work. Meet me at the gym.
I have
That'd be so dope.
What's it called? Not tennis, but the smaller.
I know what you're talking about.
Why am I spacing
It's like wood floor.
No, it's like table tennis, but on a large thing.
Badminton.
No. You know what I'm talking about.
Ping pong.
No, it's like ping pong, but on ground. It's not on a table.
It's on the ground.
Yes, it's like tennis but smaller, but the rules are like ping pong.
I don't know what the sport's called.
Why am I spacing on it? It's whatever.
Oh, isn't it
You'll know. I don't know why I'm spacing on it so hard. I'm gonna feel so stupid for not remembering.
It's not badminton, huh?
It's not badminton, but it's close.
Spike ball.
No, I was just talking to Keegan and Steven about it, but it's I have one of those courts and the paddles and the balls for it. So
okay.
Paddle ball. No, it's not paddle ball. Fuck, what is it? Pardon my French again, but let me take a look.
When I go to France, I'm gonna say something like, pardon my French, but I'm in France.
Pickleball. God, why did I space on it so hard? Pickleball. I have a pickleball court at my place dope. And the paddles and the balls for it. So if you ever want to play pickleball, let me know.
Let's go.
I've been meaning to do it, but no one wants the smoke. So,
What about Keegan?
So he's particularly someone who doesn't want the smoke. If you're watching this,
Keegan, we only played tennis once.
Really?
We had to run it back.
I think I was there for that. No,
we went with Alex Lester.
Yeah, and Saul was there. Too. Yeah. Shout out to Saul and
Shout
Lester.
out to Saul. That I seen him. I think he was a transit.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's doing that. Now he's got his dogs too.
Maybe a lot of the people that are there, our transit cops, they move up to being like city.
Yeah, I think so.
So I wonder. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah,
Do you know if he's still doing it?
He's in the office now, I'm pretty sure. So he's doing some I think he's working on the logistics end of it. But he's on the path though. He's doing some cool stuff.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
I just stopped seeing him for a while. And
we used to play Xbox every day. He's never on the Xbox because his hours are off from my hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, he's a good dude. Shout out to Saul.
So anything to accomplish 2025?
25.
2 months.
Better gym plan. I want to go into 26 with a regimen.
Okay.
And a what's the word I'm looking for? Routine. I want to go into 26 with a routine. What about you?
For me, man, just save up.
Yeah, that's a good one to have too. For me, if it's another thing, get out of credit card debt.
Oh shoot! My last credit card that I paid, I got bumped.
Yeah.
From 1,000 credit to 2,000 credit.
For the limit?
For the limit.
Okay.
And then not last paycheck, but the last balance that I had was like 1,200, bro.
Really?
And I cried, man, when I saw that. I said, oh man.
Yeah.
You don't want to check your balance. You
know?
You don't want to stress you out and everything.
No, absolutely not.
But I was paying full.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. If I got it, I'll pay in full. But I cry a little bit. I'm like,
no, it's good though. They're paying them full. You don't want to be in debt, because then it becomes like a mouse on the wheel situation.
Heck yeah.
So
that, and then I'm doing my internship at Poway.
Best
So
of luck to
hopefully
you on
that
that,
turns into
yeah.
a legit job. I got beat out by this girl, but she's like super smart, bro. She finished college like a semester, a year early.
Yeah.
She's Asian, bro. So I gotta get due where it's due. You know.
Hey,
She was just
Asian
the better
people work
girl.
so hard, man. I'm not gonna lie.
She works so hard.
Yeah.
She's cool too. Like every time I talk to her, she's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just there trying to help out.
Nice.
I just go on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
This dude Kevin, shout out to Kevin, Kevin Parker. That dude lives in Grantville.
Oh, right over here.
Yeah,
nice.
over there.
Nice.
Hell
yeah.
That dude's cool, bro, and he does boats and everything.
Nice. Yeah, you're telling me.
He did it the right way.
Yeah.
He worked a lot and he paid his college.
Paid everything off, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
So he just saved up, was a captain, and then just went into college, paid it off, and just did it the hard way. Now he's a senior planner up there.
Nice.
So I'm like, for whatever reason, that guy liked me. Maybe we went to the same school, San Diego State, but I'm my mentee, my mentor.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice.
I'm just trying to, those are some goals, man.
Nice.
And just continue this pod going, man. I took like a hiatus because of work.
Yeah.
And scheduling. I didn't think schedule was going to be a big deal, but it's a big deal, man.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah.
So,
it's
Sasha, I appreciate you, man.
Likewise. Absolutely.
That was a good one, huh?
That was good. That was crispy. Both of them, the first and the last one.
Okay. And hopefully this isn't a one and done. We do
No,
this
we're
later
going to
on.
do some more. Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. We out of here.
Absolutely.